Hello, I'm Dr. Raj. I'm a double board certified orthopedic surgeon, and in over 10 years of private practice, I've seen a number of patients become addicted to painkillers. Through my experience with these patients, I've come to believe that a nutraceutical method instead of prescription drugs is the best way to manage opiate withdrawal symptoms and beat the addiction. For this reason, I've teamed up with Pure Health Group, a science-based nutraceutical company dedicated to helping people just like you break.
October 1st, 2011 will be remembered as an important day in the history of Paris, California, when the city sponsored a 100-mile bike ride to celebrate its centennial. Mayor Darrell Bush and a committee have been planning the event all year.
The centennial 100 years, and personally the city's not trying to gain or anything out this. This was just for hopefully something that's 100 miles and 100 years and all that, and recognition and the enthusiasm of bike riders that you see here in Southern California. One of the ideas that staff came up with when they were doing their planning, we have some that ride bikes and friends that ride bikes on these type of events, and they said, well, we should have a bike ride.
The inaugural ride was called the Tour de Paris, and many of the 300 plus. This past weekend, from October 29th through 30th, downtown Riverside held the 20th annual Ghost Walk.
So this is a walking tour of downtown, similar to Arts Walk. So there's 20 different locations, all in the historic buildings. Some of the places that you don't normally get to see all the time. We have the Coroner's Morgue, we have the Metropolitan Museum, we have the Fox Theater, Mission Inn, of course.
There was plenty going on in the downtown plaza, including a live band, fire eaters, and plenty of food booths. We met up with this year's event director to give us some insight.
Have you ever heard the saying, God works in mysterious ways? He's just having you do his dirty work, that's it.
You don't want me to go back to my old ways, detective. I've done too much of the devil's work. The Lord won't forgive me anymore, and he won't forgive you.
I remember growing up and my grandmother telling me true stories about brujeria, witches and curses. Now I didn't know what kind of effect they would have on me as a man. But now the three of us are brought into this room for one reason only.
You two are detectives, aren't you? You have a whole police department behind you. Why do you need me, huh? Why this way?